Now, continuing from our initial video on functions, we're going to take those same ordered pairs and I'm going to show you how you can graph those ordered pairs. So basically what we had is we have a function rule, and in this case the function rule is y equals 2x. Now in the first video we only had 4 ordered pairs, but for the sake of graphing I decided to add an extra ordered pair, which would be 5, 10. Remember, it still follows the function rule. So if the input value or the x value is 5, then 2 times 5 gives you 10 as your y value or your output value. So we're going to take these 5 different ordered pairs and we're going to graph them on the coordinate plane. As you can see, I already have my coordinate plane written out. And just for the sake of knowing, a coordinate plane is nothing but two number lines, a vertical number line and a horizontal number line, and they both intersect at the ordered pair 0, 0. So let's go ahead and graph these ordered pairs. First, we want to take the ordered pair 1 and 2. Now remember, once again, the first coordinate is the x-axis. The first coordinate is the x-coordinate, and the second coordinate is the y-coordinate. Also remember, that's input and output. So x is always input, y is always output. All right. So we have the ordered pair 1, 2. Now everything starts from the center, and we're going to go to the right 1, and then we're going to go up vertically 2. So we have the ordered pair 1. I'm sorry, I wrote that wrong. 1, 2. All right. Next we have the ordered pair 2, 4. So everything, once again, we start at the origin, 0, 0. We go to the right 2, and we go up to 4. All right, and we have the ordered pair 2, 4. Next, we have the ordered pair 3, 6, or tree 6. All right, we go from 0, go over to the number tree, and go up to the number 6. All right, then we have 4, 8. We go from 0, go to the right 4, go up to 8. And then last but not least, we have 5, 10. All right, so we go 0, over to 5, up to 10. All right. And just for the sake of knowing, sometimes you'll see an ordered pair graphed and it has a letter next to it instead of a point. Sometimes they put the ordered pair. So either way, both ways work. Now, in this case, notice there's a pattern that you can actually see. And this pattern, if we connect those points, they will form a line because there's a relationship with this function rule. It's a linear relationship, what we call a linear relationship, and that means that if we connect those points from the ordered pairs, we will get a line, okay? And so that line continues in both directions. Now, the other thing that makes this a function is that if we do what's called the vertical line test, and what the vertical line test means is that if you take a vertical line and you drag that vertical line across that graph, at no point as you drag that vertical line across that graph will it intersect 2 points at the same time, okay? So that's the vertical line test. Now, I can't really show it to you clearly, but just imagine a vertical line dragging across this graph. And at no point should that vertical line intersect the points of that graph, two of those points in that graph or in that relation at the same time. That's another way to determine whether or not a relation is a function. All right, so we've seen a few things. We've seen a function rule and how we can take input values and we get corresponding output values, and we put those x and y output values together to form ordered pairs. And then now we've seen how we can take those ordered pairs and graph them. Okay, there's an infinite number of ordered pairs that we can get from using this function rule, and they all can be graphed on the coordinate plane. So, in conclusion, visit us on Instagram at YG Math Tutoring, also on Facebook, Young Gurus Math Tutoring, as well as most definitely visit and subscribe to my YouTube channel www.youtube.com/youngmathguru. Thank you for your support and thank you for watching. I still have the solution to your math problems.